If there's any band deserving of a tribute album, it's Sick of It All.
The greatest part of it was the name, Sick of It All. That's how I was.
In 1995, the first legitimate tour that Ignite did in America was supporting Sick of It All. We did the whole tour with them and we were blown away by how amazing a live band they were, but it wasn't until 1997 when we played the Dynamo Festival in Holland. We played the side stage and they were on the main stage with like Tool and Typo Negative and all these giant bands, and we got to watch them perform in front of like 60,000 people, and at that point I realized that this is one of the greatest, not only like the greatest hardcore bands ever, but one of the greatest like live rock bands ever.
You can see from a Sick of It All show, the crowd goes ape shit, and it's awesome. Stage dives, sing-alongs, fucking fists in the air. Once their first record, Blood, Sweat, and No Tears came out, it destroyed me. It was like, still to this day, one of my top 5 favorite records, and it still gives me the same chills.
I first heard Sick of It All probably around like 90 or 91 when I first started getting into hardcore. I was just overwhelmed and amazed that like there were hardcore bands out there that were that pissed off. They've just been a tremendous influence on like the things that I've done with my music, and just, you know, like little things that I apply to my life every day, you know, like, you know, about living positive and, you know, channeling that negative anger in a positive way, I guess.
Celebrate that we don't give a fuck. I think the coolest thing for us was like being able to record the song with Sick of It All, and then we got to go on tour with them like right after. Yeah, they've been like huge influence to us like growing up.
Saw them a bunch when I was a kid. When saw them on Warped Tour. Saw Pete lifting weights before the show, and I was all excited. I ran up to him and asked him for an autograph, and got a picture taken with them and stuff. I've been listening to since I was a kid, since I was like 14, 15 years old. So.
Ceasefire was the song that we did. Pete called us up and he asked us if we'd do a song, we'd do Ceasefire on their compilation. We said, yeah, we'd be on it.
It had a little different musical quality than some of the other Sick of It All songs.
I pushed personally for the song because of the breakdown at the end. It's like one of my favorite parts on the entire record. There's not a more defining band in hardcore than Sick of It All.
What's up, everybody? We're First Blood from San Francisco, California, and we're psyched to be part of the upcoming Sick of It All tribute album coming out soon on Abacus Recordings. We got a chance to do Just Look Around. It's a classic song that they still play live to this day, and if you read the lyrics, they wrote the song about 15 years ago, and it's just as relevant to what's going on here today in 2007. So April 24th, 2007, Abacus Recordings, our impact will be felt. Check it out.
Go get one. That was a band we looked up to, always, you know, because they did things for the right reasons.
They're a good band. If you like hardcore, you have to like Sick of It All. That's a part of the process. Kids.